Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't been here before, my name's Hannah, and today I'm going to be doing a full face of Colourpop for Cruelty Free Friday. So like I said in my previous Cruelty Free Friday video, I plan on doing these fairly often just to raise awareness for different brands that are cruelty free. And yeah, so today I obviously chose Colourpop. And I really was interested in Colourpop because I've tried a couple of the products that I really like, and it's very money friendly, wallet friendly brand, so I wanted to get more into that. So yeah, if you want to see how I created this look, just go ahead and keep watching. So to start, I'm gonna go in with the All Star Matte and Blur Primer. It feels like I'm rubbing Elmer's glue all over my face, so that's fun. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows. This is their brow color in Banging Brunette, and this is what the color looks like. So next I'm going to go in with the Colourpop Brow Boss Gel. This is the shade Dark Brown. I don't think they had the same shade that I got the brow color in. It definitely made my brows look thicker, like my actual hairs. And I can feel it more so than I can feel other brow gels. Like, I feel like someone just took regular, like, hair gel and, like, put it in my brows. So that's not my favorite feeling, but whatever. So then I'm going to go in with the No Filter Concealer. This is the shade Fair 06. Their No Filter Concealer is actually my favorite concealer, probably of all time. I used to really like Shape Tape, but ever since I started using this, I've been obsessed with it. And they stopped selling it at Ulta, and I want to cry. If they discontinue this product altogether, I'm gonna, like, protest. So now that brows are done and primer's on, I'm gonna go ahead and put my foundation on. And so the foundation that I have is the No Filter foundation in the shade Fair 35. Okay, so then I'm just gonna go back in and conceal with the same concealer that I was using earlier. So I use this concealer all the time, and it's my favorite concealer because it covers literally anything without being thick, but it's supposed to be for this foundation and it's not covering. So now that my foundation is on, my concealer's on, time for the No Filter setting powder in the shade Translucent. So I'm having a little bit of an issue because this primer says it mattes and blurs, and I never have a problem with this concealer, but literally, but my pores have never been this big on my face. Like, you can see every pore and it's enlarged. Either the primer is terrible or the foundation is terrible. And the powder is just setting into everything. This is absolutely delightful. Next, I'm going in with one of the Colourpop bronzers. I didn't write down the shade name, and I bought it with just the compact separately from the actual bronzer. So I had to put them together. So I will link that down below if anyone cares. And then I'm going to go in with one of their Super Shock Cheeks. This is the shade Count Me In. It's a pretty color blush. I don't think I would use this blush every day because you do have to apply with a finger for it to actually show up well and be pigmented. And I just like to use a brush and quickly like toss on some blush because blush isn't something that I'm super into. Now I'm going to go in with Flexitarian. That is That is a color right there. This is the first time I've used this shade. I usually use Lunch Money, and it is definitely not this glittery. So I just applied Flexitarian, which is also a Super Shock Cheek, but this is the highlighter version. And it's a lot more glittery than the one I normally use by them. I usually use Lunch Money, and it's not as shimmery. This is very glittery and pretty much too light for me. I'm gonna go in with the Got Me Beaming palette, and this is what the palette looks like. I think I'm gonna go in with Prom Queen. Now that I'm done with highlight, I'm gonna go ahead and set my face with the All Nighter setting spray. It's a very harsh pump. It makes some noise. I'm not very happy about my face makeup right now. I feel like it's getting worse with every step. Yeah, with every step, it's definitely getting worse. So, it's fine. Who cares? It happens. So now I'm gonna go in with the Lilac You A Lot palette. I enjoy this palette. It's one of their monochromatic palettes. And those are the shades. So I'm gonna start with Zoned Out. Now I'm going in with a Ghostin'. And then I'm gonna darken it up with Filtered. I find it so interesting how some palettes look nothing like the colors they actually go on the eye. Because this is filtered. And when I put it on my eye, it's very light compared to what it shows. And then I'm gonna go ahead and cut my crease with the No Filter concealer again. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and pop a little bit of Wake Me and a little bit of Fluff in there. Alright, and then I'm gonna go and do the other side. So that palette doesn't really have a good highlight color. So I'm just gonna go back into Got Me Beamin' and use Please Do. So now that my eyeshadow is done, I'm gonna go ahead in with the BFF liquid liner in the shade Numero Uno. Honestly, this is a pretty good eyeliner for the price. And it's like $8. I mean, obviously it's not like perfect, but it's better than some high-end ones I use. I'm impressed. So my eyeliner's done, and now I'm gonna go in with the BFF mascara in the shade Black on Black. This feels like a very dry mascara. It is kind of a drier formula, so you have to work with it a little more. But I like, all in all, I like it. And then I do have a pair of Colourpop lashes, but if you watched my Bye Bye Birdie video, they're horrible lashes. They're not they're not horrible. They're just too big for my eyes. So I feel like if I put those on, you'd be like, ew, and like the whole look sucks. And like, I want to give Colourpop a fighting chance. And since I have little eyes, I'm just going to use different lashes so that this look can actually be like decent. If I put that on, it's just going to be like, ew, like flop. I'm going to go ahead and pop on some lashes real quick off camera. So this is a completed makeup look. Now that I have my lashes on, I like the brows and the eyes. Wait. They sent me this Luxe lipstick because they were late on my order. And I don't think it matches my eye makeup. Oh no. It did not match at all. Alright, so this is my completed makeup look after I popped on lashes and added just a little bit of gloss because foundation was all over my lips. And all in all, I really like my eyebrows. I like the brow products. I like the eye products. I love the concealer. It's like my diehard concealer. But the primer was a flop for me. The foundation was not very good. It made me look super oily when I first put it on. And then when I set it with the powder, you could see every pore that existed on my face. So, the face products were a bust for me. The highlighter is obviously popping. You could see it from 10 miles away. I love these highlighters, the Super Shock Cheek ones. I didn't realize Flexitarian was so popping because Lunch Money is not as vibrant as Flexitarian. So I wouldn't wear that highlight alone. I'd want to put something on top of it just to calm it a little bit. But if you want like shebang in your face, blind someone, like the sun is on your face, that's it right there. The bronzer was a nice like subtle bronze. I would recommend it for winter. The blush for me, I'm just not that kind of cream blush person, so I personally probably won't use it again, or use it often, I should say. I'll probably use it at least once more in my life, but I wouldn't use it a lot. The setting spray smelled weird, and it had a very harsh spray. I don't even know what it smells like, which is the weird part. I can't even tell you, it's gross. But yeah, I really like the eyeliner. And all their monochromatic palettes, I think, are amazing. They have great formulas in these. So I would definitely recommend these as opposed to their $18 palettes, like the Bye Bye Birdie and Butterfly collection, just because these have such good pigmentation and those are kind of flops to me. So yeah, buy the monochromatic palette, buy the brow products, definitely buy that eyeliner. That eyeliner was... I'm probably going to use this eyeliner on like a daily basis now. The concealer, I would definitely recommend if you can get it at Colourpop because Ulta no longer carries it. So that's great because that's my favorite concealer. But I have like 10 of them stockpiled, so I'm fine for now. But yeah, I don't like the primer. I don't like the foundation. Don't like the setting powder. Maybe alone I will like them, but all together, they just aren't for me. So yeah, that was my full face of Colourpop. If you know any other items in Colourpop's collection that you want me to try or you think I should try, leave a comment down below. But yeah, with that said, if you would subscribe, that'd be fantastic. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and ring the bell for notifications. And yeah, I hope you guys all have an amazing day, and I'll see you in my next video.